You just let them know, and they should be able to let me know. And this will be Powerhouse Origins attacking first on Oregon. And Vanta, if you're not familiar with the name, they were previously known as Store in the Front Gaming.
Defenders, protect your bomb.
Alright, so Vanta is going to be starting off in the laundry supply room. And it looks like Embers is going with Valkyrie. He placed a camera down here somewhere, right there, above the doorway. Aside from that, there's not too crazy of different operators being selected here. You have Grim as Bandit. Do you know the way as Ella?
10 seconds to insertion.
Nerve as Smoke, and Rybade as Mirror. So see where the
5 seconds to go.
The camera's going. It looks like, I'm not sure if that meant to be.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse.
It looked like there was a camera in the ceiling right there. I'm not sure what happened there, but let's see where this attack is coming from. Looks like it's gonna be a West take from Powerhouse Origins.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Trinity's gonna go up to the Kids Dorn's west window. Let's try to take out the top floor. He's gonna be droning, but there's no one up here defending. It looks like it's gonna be not much of a roam presence, really. So it should be a quick entry for Origins. You only have, do you know the way? Guarding meeting, and everyone else is pretty much on site. There's 3. Where is Bandit? See where Grim is. Oh no, he's actually in Master. My bad, must have missed him. So he's gonna, it's all up to him to guard this, and he's gonna get discovered here by loading and taken down by Trendy. First kill of the round.
Drone activated.
And everyone else is pretty much drawing out. And the last one roaming now is Do You Know the Way? It's
Tossing a stun grenade.
gonna see a competition between Do You Know the Way and Legend here. And Trey's gonna take care of business, killing Ella. He's 2-0 in this round so far. We're halfway through it. So it just leaves 3 players on site left. That's a long time to defend. A minute and a half on site. So if Origins are pretty efficient on taking site here, you would imagine it would go their way, but you never know. You always see if a good Smoke player or Mirror player is sitting behind that black mirror, it's they can actually defend it pretty well. But they're gonna be opening up the hatches now, and it's gonna make some more pressure for Rybade. And Nerve is gonna hit with the flame bolt. And you're gonna see Rybade go down and get killed by the frag grenade. Trendy 3 kills this round. Can you get the ace with 45 seconds left? Diffuser is going down. It's up to Nerve to stop it. I'm not sure he's gonna be able to get it. Embers is gonna get the kill of the Trendy. Diffuser goes down. It's all up to Embers and Nerve. Nerve goes down. And so does Embers. That's Powerhouse Origins winning first round here on Oregon. And again, if my voice is too loud or the game volume is too loud, just let me know. I was messing with some audio stuff a couple days ago. So Trendy had a pretty good round first time up. Got 3 kills. And it's going to be Powerhouse Origins on the defense now. And it looks like they're going to be going laundry supply room as well. So there wasn't really much of a roam presence for Vanta right there on their first defense. They only really had Bandit up in the Master, and then Wadu, or Do You Know the Way? I was gonna say Wadu Heck, but my bad. Getting my names mixed up. Strange names, you could say, I guess. But And I think the best way to roam on this map is just make it so you can back off, like starting from the west side and just be able to back off just to waste time. And they go from west to Red Tower and use the attic for rotations, and that should help out. For Origins, they're going to be bringing in loading as Legion, Legend as Ella, ZMP as Pulse, trying to as Vigil. See Vigil come out early here. Plug on Mir. See where this attack is coming from. See Grim take the west side. So it looks pretty spread out here. Not really. It looks like everyone else is out by the street, the south street. And this looks like it's gonna be a lobby take. And it's all up to Grim to clear out the west side with a large presence from, I believe, Legend and ZMP. So he's just gonna stay put, Grim is. And he's not gonna really move at all. He's just gonna wait for a rotation. So imagine it's gonna be a push from lobby, and hopefully someone will rotate their way right into Grim's sight. See if that's gonna work out for him. He's watching the hallway now, and they're well aware that Grim is there, so they're gonna be careful. Legend's gonna be in bathroom. We're already halfway through the round, and it's virtually no pressure being made here. Just a little bit of lobby presence, that's about it. And do you know the way he's gonna get killed on the trendy, and Rybait's gonna take out loading. So right as I say that, and Grim's gonna get a kill on the ZMP, so things are falling apart here for Origins. They had the hatch open in main lobby, so see how well Flog is able to defend this. And they have no smoke, so they're really relying on that roam game pretty heavily. And Flog is missing a couple shots there. Candelas are going out, but they're not going to hit. Claymore goes down, and Flog is able to get the Nitrocell kill on the nerve. They're going to try to get this diffuser down again. He's going to sneak up, and he gets going to get the kill on Do You Know the Way. Can Flog clutch this out with only 45 seconds left? He has some assists from Legend now. It's 3 on 2 now. Rybait's gonna run down, go for the diffuser. Another Candela going out. See if Flog got flash. He did not. He's gotta get the Nella kill on the Rybait. It's 2 on 2. Flog is just holding the site down as long as possible. I'm pretty sure Embers is out. Candela's. He has one more left, but only with 15 seconds left. He's gonna have to make this quick. I think he ran out of time to get the diffuser. He did. He just goes down. So with the Grim now, get this attack, and he only has a couple seconds left. It's not gonna work, and Origins are gonna win this round, despite the numbers disadvantage early on. That's what I was talking about. If you have someone that can hold down that Black Mirror and hold sight pretty well in Laundry, then you can certainly go the defender's way, despite being down in numbers. So that was a pretty clutch round for Flog there. Getting 3 kills with Mira. So that's probably a pretty disappointing round for Vanta. They were up, I believe, 5-3 or 5-2. I believe it was 5-3. And then it went down to 4-2. And it just didn't really seem like they had much pressure. All Vanta needed, they just needed someone watching through this classroom wall down into this little laundry room. Then you take down Flog when he comes out and peeks. You get whoever's on the diffuser. However, whoever was on the diffuser had no help at all. And that's pretty much why that round failed for Vanta. So hopefully they'll fix that in the future. And it looks like they're going to go for another laundry hold. And it's going to be a heavy meeting hold.
5 seconds left.
You see Black Mirrors going down, a lot of reinforcements, and you have a castle as well. So they're going to try to hold us off as long as possible. They had the roam last time around on this site, but it didn't really work out. They only had 2 roamers, and they got knocked out relatively easy by Trendy. and they don't really have much of a. They don't have any west main or west presence or lobby presence. So this is strictly a meeting hold. You have Grim up in attic, but he's not gonna be doing much. And Trey's gonna open up attic. And he's gonna get the kill on Grim.
Bomb located by attackers.
However, do you know the way he's gonna get the revenge kill on the Trendy? Not sure what Grim was really gonna do up there as Bandit. That wall wasn't reinforced, so you can't really Bandit trick it or attempt to. So it should just be one roamer, and you know the way. And everyone else is gonna be on site, so it's all the Ella here to hold this meeting room. And it's a lot of effort to hold meeting, or a lot of resources to hold meeting with only one player up there. And you have some pressure coming from attic, and Embers is actually going to go up the steps and take down ZMP. So he's just gonna be playing the staircase there. And Legend is playing as Jackal. And Hatch did not get reinforced. I'm not sure if that was a glitch or what. Or it actually was not reinforced. We're just gonna roll with it. Just over a minute left in the round, and do you know the way he's gonna fall back to site? So there's 4 players on site now. They are up in numbers, so they're just gonna try to lock this one down. Who has the diffuser? Not Loading has the diffuser, so. Oh, he's gonna miss some shots on the Embers. There's 50 seconds left in the round, so Origins, they have a little bit of time, but things are going to start happening quick. And Flug's gonna miss his smoke grenade there, or his smoke shot. And there's a lot of smokes going down. They're just gonna get the toxic bait kill on the Loading here. It's 2 on 4 now. Legend's gonna go down. He's trying to get the diffuser down. I think he'll get it, and he won't. Nerve and Ember is killing Legend and Flog to end the round. So I think a big turning point in that round was Embers coming up the stairs and killing ZMP. Because everyone was pretty much on site, so if you have control of lobby, you're about to eliminate some people down on site. But taking down ZMP, I'm not sure if the hatch was actually reinforced or what. Because I know sometimes if there's like that glitch where you put X-Kairos pellets on the hatch, you blow it up, and it's just a like as if you never reinforced it or anything. It was just a sheet of wood. However, it didn't really matter because Legend was Jackal with the shotgun and he was able to take it out anyways. But also, if this wasn't reinforced at all, then I'm not sure what happened.
Attackers have located a bomb.
And now we're going to see Powerhouse Origins defending the Kids Dorm site. And they're going to be bringing Legion. Loading is anyways. And it looks like they're going to have an attic rotate, and Trendy is going to play some shock wire down in attic. So we're going to lock it down. However, they're going to keep this rotation here. And this might be a red tower take. Nope, Rybait's going to go for the luck shot here. Not sure he's going to connect it or not, but and it looks like Grim's going to go for the master thermite wall. He's going to try to thermite that wall. I do not have Thatcher to deal with. I believe there's bandit wire on that wall. Let's try to switch. Yep, it has bandit wire there. So unless Do You Know the Way is able to take that out, that's going to deny access for Grim for the time being. They're just going to be here as Blackbeard. He's going to try, I imagine he's going to go for that angle on Armory if it's not reinforced. And the Armory wall is not reinforced, so he's able to get that angle if he wants that to on this long hallway. Bandit wire is going to be taken out. I believe Do You Know the Way was able to take it down, but
attackers dropped the diffuser.
so Flog's going to hit with the early pressure here.
Attackers recovered.
And a preemptive C4 from ZMP. No one was sitting in that closet, so that's gonna be a waste of nitrocell. You're gonna see a Legend here playing in classroom, watching from underneath the closet, but also guarding the main door. And you have no, do you know the way watching any rotates behind the white van. So if Legend so happens to peek out, and Lloyd's actually gonna take a peek, so they're gonna know do you know the way is there. See where the rest of the attack is from. You see Embers here as Fuse. Not really sure what Fuse is going to do for you on this attack. But he's going to try pressure loading, and he's going to drop him for the first kill of the round. There's a minute left here, and the attackers are going to have to make a move.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Do you know the way he's going to get tagged up here? And Legend's going to get down, and now out. So now it's 5-on-3. Flog is going to get revived by Trendy. CMP's going to try to hold us off. And there's going to be a, was that a trade? I believe. Flog's going to kill Grim, so a little revenge there. 25 seconds left. Diffuser goes down. Flog escaping with little health left, but he's going to have to come back in to try to take care of that diffuser. Trendy's going to get the kill on the Do You Know the Way. 2-on-2 now. And Trendy's gonna get the kill on the Rybade. He's gonna go for the diffuser. How he's gonna get killed by Embers. It's all with the Flog. The take on Embers. He's gonna try it. Oh, he went for the quick peek. However, Embers is able to get him with the AK-12. Not too often I get to say someone gets the kill with the AK-12, but it happened there.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alrighty, so Vanta was able to win that last round. Now they're going to be defending the same site that they won against. This match has been pretty close so far. It's been pretty much coming down to gunfights for the most part.
The wall's been reinforced.
And if I happen to mute my mic or something, it's because I have to sneeze. I have a little runny nose, but I'm going to try to work through that right now.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Alrighty, so.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers
You're going to see Embers playing in kitchen. They don't have any floorboards open up right now. But I'm sure Rybe will open some up for Embers to watch the windows if he has to. And Legends is going to be trying to enter dining here. Oh no, he might just go for the windows. Does he know that there's no presence on the red tower? Legends going to get the kill on the nerve. Which I'll solve that one. Let's try and check with those. Hey, Legends going to get the kill on Do You Know the Way. Try and get the rotate there in the attic. So quick kills coming out from Ash right now. Just running around like a maniac. So kind of like a rush right now. Trying to get some easy, nice sprays here. Oh, if he might get picked off here or might get a kill. I believe that's Ember's hiding behind the bomb right now. He is. He's getting tagged right now by a Legend. And Grim's actually take down Flog, who's on Blackbeard, but he's not out. If I was Grim, I would probably try to play that a little aggressive. He's gonna try to rotate the small tower, go to that window and get the flank there. Legend's still alive. Needs to try to slow it down a little bit though. DMP's gonna get the kill on the Embers. Grim's peeking. Not going out yet. He's gonna get the kill on the legend. There he goes. Now it's 4 on 2. Rybait's the only one on site, so he's got to hold this down for his life. Do they know he's on white stairs? They do. He's behind the mirror, and CMP is gonna escape from the nitro cell. Train's gonna kill. Rybait is all up the grim now. 4 on 1. Diffuser goes down. He's gonna have to dodge his claymore, but if he shoots it, they're gonna know he's there. Trinity's already watching it. However, he has very low health. In an awkward angle, he should have got the kill, but Grim's gonna get it. However, loading is gonna finish the round here. And those 2 first kills from Legend pretty much carried the momentum through the round for Origins, and they were able to win that one. So they're going to be up 3-2 here on Oregon. Look at the kill count. Trendy has 7. Pretty impressive. And Embers has 6. Aside from that, everything else seems to be pretty balanced out. So Powerhouse Origins are going to go for the laundry supply room defense once again.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
It worked out for last time. Flog had that amazing clutch, getting 3 kills. Mostly on the part that Vanta really didn't watch the defuse go down. So whoever was putting the defuse down didn't really have much help. So that's why that round didn't really work out for them. Alrighty, so
10 seconds left.
I believe we haven't. I think Trendy's switching off of Vigil and going to mute. Somewhat similar operators. And interesting to see he's using his nitro cell to open up the hatch. So that's gonna be a wasted nitro cell. I would have had Flaw go up and open the hatch for him if he had time to. This looks like Grim's gonna be coming from the west side of the map. And the Para is a much better gun now. Everyone's just trying to get a feel of where all the roamers are at. And it looks like a pretty heavy roam game by Origins. They have 4 roamers, I believe, and 1 on site. So that's pretty interesting. A minute up and around, and not much action has really happened. Seems that Vanta is pretty hesitant on making much progress into the map. They know there's a heavy roam presence, but it looks like they're just waiting for the roamers to come to them, other than them hunting down the roamers. So, I mean, if they could get enough pressure on Laundry here, which is suiting, bolts down right now, and Grim's gonna get the kill on the legend. Our train's gonna get the refrag with the MP5K. Candelas are going down. I believe they're just trying to bait the roamers into coming to them. And Trendy is going to get the kill on the Embers as he's throwing his Candela. Not well timed there by Embers. If he just had his sight up, he probably would have got the kill on the Trendy there. However, it's going to be 3 on 2 in favor. Well, now probably 2 on 2. Because do you know the way he's going to get the kill on the Trendy? 45 seconds left. Do you know the way he's going to miss his shots onto ZMP? Flaw's just going to be sitting down site. Let's see where Rybeat is. He's in garage, not really doing much. So if I was ZMP, I'd just try to play this cool. And do you know the way, or yeah, do you know the way is going for the defuse? However, I believe Flog He's gonna toss a nitro cell,
Detonating.
and he's gonna miss.
Seconds left.
15 seconds left. However, ZMP is gonna finish off the last two attackers. Just shooting him in the toes for the final kill. And Trini has 9 kills now. Things are stacking up for him. And we're on match point. Origins leading 4-2 here on Oregon. So if they win one more round, they will get this map under their belt. So that means Vanta has to win 2 rounds in a row to go to overtime. Certainly reachable.
Attackers
And they're going to be
locate
defending
and
the
defuse as
laundry
many bombs as they can.
site here. After losing pretty miserably on the kids' dorm. So, and interesting to see. They're bringing Amira, but it looks like they're going to prefer. Alright, so they're going. It looks like it's probably going to be that heavy meeting hold again. If I can imagine. Interesting to see they're cutting off that rotation. And they're also.
Remaining.
Okay, so they're putting the Black Mirror on this wall here.
5 seconds left before.
But they're also going to castle this doorway off.
Attackers have recovered their defuse.
Not really too sure what that really does for them.
And defuse the bomb.
But we'll have to wait to see. And this is not a heavy meeting hold. Well, there's presence in meeting, but don't really have many places where they can really sit at other than stage and maybe the sand mound. And it seems that Vantas has been letting Origins just get the site way too easily. Hasn't really been much contention. Trinity's gonna get another kill, this time on the Grim. And that's one roamer down. You know the way it's gonna be looking up, but he's not gonna see Trendy. Trendy's up in attic, looking down into meeting room. He's gonna get tagged a little bit by embers, but not killed. And do you know the way he's gonna get killed by Trendy? That's 11 kills for Trendy. We're at the halfway mark, so it's up to embers here. He's just gonna fall back to site. And actually, he's gonna go to the red tower stairs. And he's gonna get killed in the legend. He's trying to play aggressive here. He's kind of has to in a 5-on-3 situation up against the wall. Because if they lose this round, they're gonna be done here on Oregon. It looks like Origins are just gonna go for sight, or plan to, anyways. They're getting there, but and Lodi's gonna kill Embers, so it's all up to Nerve and Rybade. So it should work in their favor. 4-on-2. And we do not underestimate anyone playing behind the Black Mirror, and that flame bullet is not gonna do much. However, that gas grenade is not gonna do much either because he's gonna miss it, and he's gonna miss that one as well. Unfortunate for Nerve. Diffuser goes down, and Louis gonna get the kill on the Nerve. 2 big mistakes from there, Nerve right there, but that's just gonna lead it up to Rybade. And he's not gonna have much of a chance. However, it is 2-on-1. I didn't see the kills. Trinity and ZFP went down, so. However, Flaw's got to finish it off by killing Rybade. So Powerhouse Origins are going to win here 5-2 on Oregon. And Trinity shining out of all the players with 11 kills. He was pretty much the entry fragger. Overall, it seemed that Origins had like a better understanding of where to be and they didn't really give up too much ground for roam game anyways. It just seemed that Vanta just didn't really have much of a presence with the roam game. It seemed to kind of parted. They wanted to roam a little bit, and they put a lot of effort into holding meeting. Well, not really a lot of effort. They put a lot of resources in it, but they didn't really have much of a presence, or the players were in the exactly the best spots to hold it. So it was kind of doomed from there. And they pretty much just forfeited the whole west side of the map, and then the top floor. So that's made it really easy for Origins to get to meeting really fast. I'm gonna switch things up a little bit, and I'll just mute myself for a second, and we'll be back here in a minute. Alrighty, I am back, and now we're going to map number 2 on Chile. So this should be a fun one to cast for. Origins were, they won map number 1 on Oregon. We're just gonna get started here because both teams are ready. And good sportsmanship coming out from Vanta. Alrighty, so this is going to be Powerhouse Origins on the defense first, and they're going to go with the Wine Cellar Snowmobile Garage. Pretty interesting. Usually you see teams go for the kitchen trophy hold, but Origins, they might be switching out to try to throw out the other team. And you're going to see Flock here as Mira once again, Trendy as Bandit once again, ZMP as Ella. Usually you see Legend as Ella. However, Legend's going to be playing Rook with the ACOG site. And then of course loading. He's playing as Legion. So looks like I put a mirror in the black mirror in the wine or wine stock here. And
5 seconds left.
while looking at the snowmobile garage door. So
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
and if I happen to be stiffing at all, it's again I have a kind of a runny nose, so I'll try to mute myself to blow my nose or something like that, but try to keep it rolling while I can. And we're gonna be seeing Vanta here on the attack. It looks like they're gonna just try to enter the big garage right away, wasting no time.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Not sure who's roaming. All right, so you're gonna see loading and
Attackers
ZMP
recovered
loading,
the bomb diffuser.
and Legend has a roaming rook. Classic. It's gonna be trying to use that ACOG site, and that's what's gonna leave. No, Trinity's gonna be roaming as well, so this is gonna be Flog on site. 4 roamers, 1 player on site. Very interesting. See that? You're gonna see Embers here as fused. It's gonna try to put some cluster charges on this dining room hatch. Let's see what. Not much of an impact's gonna happen. And it's pretty gusty for Flog challenging that, however, because he's the only one on site. Grizz gonna get the kill on the Trendy. And Lily's gonna take down Nerve. Ember's gonna get the kill on the ZMP. Catch on that wrong game a little bit. Missed a couple things. So it's up to Legend and loading to hold things off here. Do you know the way he's going to take down Flog? So that's all the site players, and Legend and loading are going to have to defend this.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Legend's going to kill Grim, so they're doing pretty well. And loading's going to kill Embers. And Legend hears the diffuser going down, but I'm sure they're well aware that he's above the hatch. So if I were them, I would try to plant in the snowmobile garage because no one is over there. However, Loading's gonna rotate there, so they're gonna go for a sandwich on the site. So now it's up for the attackers to defend site, and defenders to go for the retake. It's 2-on-2, and Rybay's gonna kill Legend. It's all at the loading here, and they know where he is. Those 2 goo mines are not going to help very much here. So I'm going to try to get a lucky headshot somewhere. However, do you know though he's going to kill loading? And that'll be a Vanta first round win here on Chalet. That's kind of, oh my goodness, what a shot that was. That was a really nice flick there. So yeah, you usually don't see too many roamers on that site, and that's probably why things were working out well for loading and Legend for a while there. However, the other 2 roamers just got picked off pretty early. And this is pretty hard to defend that site by yourself. And not really sure if you would want a roaming rook, despite him having that ACOG in handy. He's just such a slow player or operator with his 3 armor. So Vanta doing the more conventional thing, going for the trophy and kitchen hold first. You're gonna see Rybade here as Doc, Nerve as Smoke. Do you know the way as Ella, Grim as Pulse, and Embers as Jaeger. So the only somewhat odd operator for this hold is Rybade on Doc. And they're just gonna be holding site, unlike the roaming rook that Legend was using. So I'd imagine you're gonna see Ella and Jaeger being the roamers here, and everyone else is gonna sit on site. And Grim's just gonna be waiting for someone to peek onto Big Rock. And looks like Trinity's gonna be here as Blitz. First time we're seeing Blitz for the series. If you have a teammate paired up with Blitz, it's pretty hard for the defenders to take him on. Challenge it. And I believe Grim's, no, he's gonna move. And Grim's gonna get tagged from behind from I believe that was the balcony. Or no, that was probably not loading as sledge. And fly with the headshot and the dude out of the way. And Legend's gonna get the pistol kill on the Grim. So Blitz clearing out the roamers. So Pulse actually got killed. So Embers is gonna be staying down in the basement. Wine cellar. Just trying to hold things down. See where the attackers are. And Flows is gonna see up here on K9.
Bomb located by attackers.
And looks like Lowe's gonna be destroying the floor with his caber. Gonna peek down into the site. And by doing that, he's gonna get hit with the Grismont mine. After opening the floor. Or just have a minute left for this attack to go through. They are up in numbers, but they actually have to get down to the site. And you would imagine Trinity's going to take charge in the site first. Throw some smoke down. And just charge on in. And may have someone behind him watching. And this is, if you have Trinity with the smokes and glides, that would be a pretty nice combo. And Legends just going to drop down in the sandwich. 38 seconds left here. ZFP is going to kill Rybane. So with the Embers and Nerve. Nerve's the only one on site. He's just going to be sitting in trophy. And we're just going to be rotating. He's just going to try to control West Main here. And the grenade's going to kill him from loading. So it's all with the Nerve here. And he's not going to have much of a chance. However, he's able to tag loading. And it could potentially end the round. 5 seconds left. He's gonna get hit with Trinity's his flash shield. It's gonna completely blind him. And that's gonna finish the round. So nice job by Trinity there as Blitz. Just charging his way into sight. That was a pretty successful round by Origins there. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, so Origins going for the wine. The wine and snowmobile garage hold again. And Trinity is gonna be rocking that new Echo skin. Let's get a peek at that. It looks kind of like a Christmas outfit if you ask me, but its mask is pretty cool. I don't think he has a mask. Anyways, let's get back to how things are going this round. Loading certainly loves Legion quite a lot. Legend's gonna be, so it looks like it's gonna be the same attempt. However, Trinity is gonna be using Echo alongside his yokai drone. So that's gonna be Bandit swapped out with Echo, and it looks like Trinity's gonna be trying to hold down site here with Flog. And Embers is bringing Fuse once again. Fuse is not a bad operator at all on this map. If you're able to control the lobby floor, and you can just place your cluster charges down above Wine and just blow up anyone on site. However, you're probably not gonna reach anyone that's sitting in Wine stock, so that's the downfall of the Fuse there. And then the downfall for Fuse attacking Trophy, and ZMP's gonna get the kill on the Rybane. Nice peek there from Office.
friender has
He's gonna
been
get
discovered.
detected, so they're gonna know where he is. But I believe there's only one player that's really bothering with trying to get him. That was Nerve out there, but he's gonna go to the big garage, try to push for sight.
Swapping back. Setting needles.
And it looks like everyone from Vanta is just kind of hesitant. They know there's a lot of roamers, so they're just gonna be holding angles.
Attackers have located a bomb.
And you're hearing, I believe, someone running into the goo mine. Do you know the way he's gonna kill his EMP? So that's Ella off the board. And loading sees embers. It'll be hard to challenge that. I'll just probably fall back to dying if I was loading. Legend guy kill Grim. It's 4-on-3. And the Yokai drone assisting Trendy there and killing Nerve. So it's all, do you know the way? As Ash. And Legend gonna kill on the embers as well. So it's a 1-on-4. And Yokai coming to great effect there. You might see another run out. However, do you know the way he's gonna be more than aware of that? And Legend's gonna come for the flank. And the roaming rook working out this time. The roam game from Origins was much better this time around. Due to the fact that they didn't really get picked off so early. So they're gonna be leading 2-1 here on Chalet so far. So it's pretty early. But Vanta's gonna have to start getting some rounds if they want to have a chance to go into map number 3, which is on border. And Nerve's going 0-3 so far. He's going to have to pick things up. He is the site player as Smoke, so it kind of falls on his teammates as well to do a good roam game and not let so many attackers get the site, because I believe when he was holding site it was a 1-on-4. So it's more of a team effort in that sense, based on his KD. And now they're going for the snowmobile and Winehold. You know, you see at this level, you see a lot of teams that go for this site as their second site. And you never see the game room and bar hold. I think at the higher levels, teams tend to prefer this hold over the basement hold.
5 seconds to insertion.
But it's just interesting to see. I don't think I've ever casted a match for ESA where a team held this site and that wine. I think it's just teams getting they believe that most basement sites are easier to hold, which is understandable because you get Clubhouse and Oregon where those sites are really good to hold the basement. So they're like, oh well, Chalet, you can do the same thing. But we're gonna see where this attack is coming from. It looks like they're going for immediate pressure from the backyard stairs, trying to go get control of wine. Trinity back again as Blitz. And he's going to be assisted by Legend. No Hibana, so it's all with the thermite to open that stock wall. But it's going to be bandit tricked, most likely by Grim. And they have no way to open that up. They don't have any Thatchers or anything, and they don't have Hibana to go for the bait, so they're not going to be able to open up that stock wall at all. Let's say they happen to toss that frag grenade in there and blow them up.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
But that'd be pretty difficult as well. So they're going to rotate actually to the snowmobile garage with thermite. And they will be able to deal with that, thanks to Sledge and his Caber, to deal with any bandit wire. And that's 1, and that's 2. Arabe's gonna get the nitro cell kill on the loading. He's gonna get tagged in the process. But that's Sledge off the board. However, I think damage is already done with some of the floorboards being opened up already. And the Black Marine's gonna be taken out. And ZMP is able to go for the exothermic. Oh no! I believe he's gonna get bandit tricked. How did that get blown up? I'm not too sure. Maybe he accidentally shot it? However, he is able to open up with his second attempt. So 40 seconds left. That's a lot of time. There's so many operators on site. It's going to be a tough push for Origins here. Especially going for the snowmobile garage. Only if they had Thatcher instead of potentially Blitz or another operator. It probably worked out a little differently. Legend barely alive. However, he's going to get the kill on the Embers. 4 on 3 now.
15 seconds left.
Got to go for the plant here. And they are. ZMP going for it. See if someone catches onto it. Flog's going to get a double kill on the Nerve and Grim. The diffuser goes down. It's all at the Rybait. Rybait's going to get a couple kills on the ZMP and Trendy. It's now 2 on 1. However, Rybait's going to have to go for the diffuser at some point. Flog is on the snowmobile outside, and Legend is above. So I'm imagining he's going to have a floorboard to peek through. Look at the diffuser. And Flog, thanks to his shield, he's going to get the kill on the Rybait. And that DMR is just so strong for Blackbeard. About 2 shots and you're done for. So despite a very late push on the site, Origins were able to get in and get the diffuser down and cut off any rotations for Vanta. So now Origins have a strong lead, 3-1 here on Chalet. And again, if they win one more round, this will be match point in their favor. They'll just have to win one more round after that to secure the steal. Unless Vanta has something to say about it.
Attackers need to
They
locate
can,
and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Very might, well, just, win 3 rounds in a row. Or 4 rounds in a row, my bad. And prevent overtime from happening.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
It's very possible to happen. So we're gonna see Origins on the trophy and kitchen hold. I don't think we have seen them on this site yet, so. And they're switching ops around again. Last time you saw Legend as the roaming rook. However, you're gonna see loading as Doc.
5 seconds to go.
See if he's gonna be roaming or not. And he's going pretty far, so you might be seeing a roaming rook and Doc. You might just go for the west side peak, but no one's gonna be spawning out there. Legend's gonna be as Jaeger, Trendy as Bandit. Interesting pick there. Not much you can really Bandit other than West Main. Embers is just in love with Fuse on this map. He must have gotten some lucky kills with those cluster charges before.
A bomb has been
Let's see who's up and playing Office. I believe it's probably a Legend. Yes, it is. And it's a heavy top floor presence right now.
Bomb diffuser has been dropped.
However, I believe that would be Do You Know the Way, watching from afar on Big Rock. He's taking a peek into Office. Now he's gonna push up. And this is where we haven't really seen Valkyrie be played here for their gyro cams. I think Valkyrie is probably one of our top 2 maps we played on. So it's interesting to see that. You know the way, so gonna try to rappel up here onto the balcony and get a view on anyone playing in Office, but it's kind of a hard view. Legend's gotta get the kill on the Embers. And you're gonna see Do You Know the Way get up on the K9 and into Office. He's just gonna be watching down the hallway, but not much there, and they're able to get control of master bedroom. And Do You Know the Way is gonna get the headshot on the Legend. That's a nice jump through shot. And he's gonna be looking to pick off loading here. Oh, and loading's gonna knock Do You Know the Way's head off. Oh, if you can see, he knows Grim's there. He's able to get a couple shots of them. That would have been a nice pixel headshot. Rybaid's going to get the kill with the flog. And ZMP is going to take out Grim. It's now 3-on-2 in favor of Origins with 40 seconds left. And it looks like ZMP is upstairs for a run out. If he has to for the flank, you know, into trophy, because I imagine that's where this push is going to come from. And everyone else is going to be holding angles, so. Oh, and ZMP just jumped out a little too early. It's going to be preemptive. However, Trinity's got to finish things off here, and trophy, killing Nerve and Rybaid. A little preemptive of ZMP. However, it didn't matter because Trinity was able to finish off the round. So it's going to be a match point 4-1 for Origins. So let's see if they can finish this one out. I'm sure they want to get this done with. Vanta would have to win 3 rounds in a row to go to overtime on the second map. And they lost on the first map, so it's going to be a long stretch if they want to get the map number 3.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And it's going to defend this trophy and kitchen site very well. Looks like they're bringing Rook and Doc. So unless they're going to be going with the Origins tactics here and roaming with Rook and Doc, there's going to be a lot of site players. An interesting barbed wire. If you're not aware of this, if you actually shoot out the glass on that case right there where the barbed wire is sitting on, it actually takes out the barbed wire. So it's a little fun fact of that. So you can shoot out the glass on the side and bam, that's a wasted barbed wire. It's a little fun fact. Alrighty. So it looks like it's gonna be a west side push from Origins. They're just gonna clear out all the roamers that they can. And imagining I see Trendy and Legend pushing in first. I would just try to wait for Trendy to get there, because dealing with Blitz is pretty hard as a roamer. If you ever get a one-on-one scenario with Blitz, it's not gonna be looking good for you. And Dino Way is gonna be pressuring in the fireplace, or you might get sandwiched from K9. He's just gonna flank, get out of there while he can. And Ember is gonna kill Flog, so that's Blackbeard off the board. And Ember is gonna get flashed by Trendy. And that's gonna be the rest of. I believe he has the invisible shield. There it is. Running around with no shield, but he actually has it. So it's 4-on-4. Halfway through the round, Loden's gonna be opening up the floorboards and kitchen, and he's gonna be activating that Grismont mine again. But I guess it's gonna be a waste. And ZP killing Nerves, and that's gonna be Grim off the board. Nice pinch there by Legend and Trendy. Able to secure that kill. So it's up to Rybaid, and do you know the way? You know, we might get a nice flank here on the Trendy, and he's able to kill him. Logan's gonna kill Rybaid, so it's all up to Do You Know the Way. And Legend is well aware that he's there, and he's able to shut this out. But Powerhouse Origins winning 5-1 against Vanta. They're gonna be taking it 2-0 in maps, winning the series. So pretty good performance by